7 AI prompts that replace hours of studying. Hey everyone, Carlos here from Studying Machine. Let's be honest for a second. We've all been there. You open a textbook, read the same sentence 4 times, and suddenly your brain decides that watching a documentary on the history of the stapler is a much better use of your time. Your focus doesn't just leave the room, it packs a suitcase and flies to Ibiza. But what if I told you that the problem isn't your brain? It's your strategy. Today, we are turning you into a literal superlearner. Forget staring blankly at notes for 6 hours. We're going to use AI as your personal, hyper-intelligent study partner. Here are 7 genius AI prompts that will save you hours of frustration. Let's build your new learning superpower. Step 1. The Explain Like I'm 5. Reset. When you hit a concept that feels like it's written in ancient hieroglyphics, don't panic. Copy that brutal paragraph into your AI and use this prompt. Explain quantum physics like I am a 5-year-old using a funny analogy involving food. Suddenly, quantum physics becomes a story about baking a chaotic pizza. If you can understand the pizza, you can understand the physics. Step 2. The Socratic Interrogator. Stop passively reading, it's a trap. Instead, copy your study text and tell the AI. Act as a Socratic professor. Do not give me answers. Ask me one challenging question at a time to test my understanding of this text. This forces your brain into active recall mode. It's like a gym workout for your mind, minus the sweat and the awkward gym eye contact. Step 3. The 80-20 Efficiency Finder. You don't need to memorize the whole textbook to master the subject. Use the Pareto principle with this prompt. I am studying calculus. What are the 20% of core concepts that cover 80% of the foundational framework? Give me a prioritized reading list. Boom, you just trimmed hours of fluff and found the golden core. Step 4. The Iron Man. Jarvis Simulator. Need to memorize a massive list of facts? Don't use boring flashcards. Try this. Create a vivid, ridiculous, and memorable story connecting these 5 concepts. Make a list of the concepts. The weirder, the better. Your brain remembers weird things. You might forget a standard definition, but you will never forget Tony Stark riding a giant radioactive llama to explain chemical bonds. Step 5. The Feynman Tech Check. The ultimate test of knowledge is teaching it. Paste your notes and prompt. Here is my explanation of large language model. Critique it using the Feynman technique. Identify my knowledge gaps and where my language gets too jargon heavy. It highlights exactly what you don't know yet, so you can fix it instantly. Step 6. The Anti-Procrastination Micro-Step. When a project feels too big, we freeze. Break the paralysis with this. I need to study chemistry, but I have zero motivation. Give me a micro roadmap of 3 tasks that take less than 5 minutes each to build momentum. Once you start, the friction disappears. Step 7. The Master Debater. Want to truly master a topic? Challenge it. Prompt your AI. Take the opposite stance on climate change and debate me. Counter my points one by one. You see, learning isn't about suffering through hours of boredom. It's about hacking the system to make your brain light up with curiosity. You have the tools to be a super learner. Now go open that book and show it who's boss.